Welcome to FireStar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, definitely check out the channel intro. You guys can find that on the home tab. It'll break down the guidelines here on my channel and of course how I do things as a reader. For those of you guys returning back, what's up fam? I love you guys. Obviously I've missed you since the last reading. Sorry for getting these readings a few days late. But I'm back and feeling better than ever, so I'm super excited to get into your readings this week. Now remember, these are collective readings, so not all the messages are going to resonate, and if they do, even better, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, smash those thumbs up, show me some love, drop a comment, and also if you feel like sharing this video, then do so. In this week's readings, we are going to be taking a look at recent past, current energy, and energy moving forward surrounding love. So with that being said, collective, let's get into your reading. All right, Scorpio, so let's take a look at your past, present, and future timeline when it comes to love. Spirit, let's tap into the past, present, and future surrounding love for my Scorpios, please. Show me the past energy, Spirit. 3 cards for the past energy. First card up, you received Mintalkin. Spirit, 2 more cards when it comes to past energy. You also received You Are Not Alone. Spirit, and the final card for past energy, you received A New Earth. Spirit, let's go ahead and take a look at current energy for Scorpios, please. 3 cards for current energy when it comes to my Scorpios love life, Spirit. Show me the current energy for my Scorpio's love life. We have surrender to the sweetness. Double mission. And earth. Again, you could have earth in your chart or be dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Definitely in current energy, there's a lot of focus on stability, even in past energy. Spirit, let's take a look at energy moving forward, please. Spirit, future energy for love life for my Scorpios. 3 cards, Spirit. The Void. Spirit, 2 more cards for future energy for Scorpio's love life. The Cosmic Heart. I'll show you all these cards as we speak on them, all right? Spirit, last card for Scorpio's future energy. You also received Answer to the Call. Grounding your overall energy with The Great Gathering. All right, Scorpio, so when it comes to your past energy, I do see you really longing for something here, okay? It feels like, you know, the things that you truly desire, at least in this past energy, you didn't have. It feels like there was this void in your life. It feels like you had a whole lot of emotions. You still have a whole lot of emotions. And it feels like you're not feeling any emotions back. There's nothing coming through on the receiving end. It feels like not all of your emotions are being met, right? There is this energy of isolation. For most of you guys here, Scorpio, you're single, right? This person has left you. There's a separation. There's a lack of emotions being met and felt. I mean, clearly in the past, I see you really wanting a physical connection. Maybe all you do in the recent past is think about this isolation, being alone, right? Again, longing for something more. Emotionally, you feel something here, Scorpio. Physically, you don't feel it. So it does feel spiritual and not, again, tangible. Most definitely, it feels like no matter what, there was something inside you here, Scorpio, that said just keep pushing forward, right? Keep holding your head high. Now, in current energy, I do see you happy, Scorpio. It does feel like you've overcame, again, this isolation, this longing for something. Again, you pushed forward through that energy. This is Venus energy, so there's a lot of love here. This is Taurus, Libra energy. Happy birthday to my Libras, by the way, if you are a cross watcher checking in. Scorpio, you could have been dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. It doesn't have to be. It just feels like right now you're stable. It feels like right now you're emotionally okay. You're enjoying life. You've overcome these challenges. Again, it feels like whatever this was in your past energy had you not feeling like yourself. And it feels like in current energy, you feel like yourself again. It does feel like you have a mission and you're going again with what you feel, what that mission is calling you towards, right? That journey. You kept holding on to this thought that you would have more, right? That you would fill the things that you were lacking in life. And again, so you chose to, again, fill that void and say, you know what? No, I see the happiness in things. I see the happiness in this. I see the happiness within myself. You started smiling on the inside. And again, as soon as you started putting that emphasis on how happy you could be, you started being your true, authentic self. You also received Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So it does feel like, again, the things you desired in your past that challenged you, currently you're starting to see the truth behind those challenges. That, you know, the reason you desired more, the reason things were missing in your life is because universe, divine wanted you to, again, go after those things. So there is this path here that is most definitely divinely guided. It does feel like in the past energy, you really, again, caught up in the tangible things. So again, the things that you lost in the tangible world, currently you are stable. Currently, you are starting to realize that higher perspective, and you are learning how to maneuver, Scorpio, in the tangible world. So again, before in this concept, it was, I don't know how to create in this tangible world. Things are falling apart. I'm losing, right? I don't have what I want. And now in this current energy, Scorpio, it's okay. I know how to manifest. I know that things are going to fall apart. Things are going to fail. But I also know that as within, so without, right? If things are falling apart around me, it's because things are falling apart inside. And again, it feels like you saw that. You saw that you were falling apart inside, and you chose to say, you know what? No, I'm picking myself back up. I'm putting the pieces back together, and I'm going to be stable for myself. And it's absolutely beautiful. It really is, Scorpio, because you learned how to be human in a world that you're not actually a part of, right? You are a divine being here. Again, you are a light worker. For some of you guys, I'm speaking to tarot readers, intuitive guides, empaths. You guys, literally, you know what's up. You feel it, right? You're being called to it. Now, moving into, obviously, future energy, you did receive the void. So very interesting talking about this void. Here it is lining up, of course, under what you're longing for, right? So it does feel like in future energy, there's still this void within you. It does feel like in current energy, you're not really paying attention to that void as much. But I do feel like this void comes back around so that you can nurture yourself a little bit more, right? Just to make sure that you got that nurturing part down, right? So again, going back to this divinity, it feels like as within, so without. It's like in the future, you start to realize that, okay, I'm being tested. So maybe you're dealing with someone here, Scorpio, who's insecure. Maybe they don't see their potential, but it feels like in the future you do. It feels like you get it. It feels like you get to feel that potential of that devotion. Again, answer the call, right? To what you're being called to, what you're being divinely guided to here. You know, the same thing that was missing back then feels like it's still missing in future energy, but it feels like that void is your call. Grounding the energy with the great gathering, right? It's coming together. You're getting the intuitive hits and you're calling in your soul tribe. I see you moving forward. I see you, again, going with what your intuition is telling you, again, where your intuition is guiding you. You're answering the calling that divine, it's like divine is dialing your number, and it's like every time that phone rings, you pick it up and you're like, yep, I feel this. Yep, I know. I see it. I think about it. And you're just waiting, right, for divine timing. You're waiting for it to all come together. So absolutely beautiful energy here, Scorpio. Let's clarify. Let's dive deep. Could be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Spirit, let's take a look at this longing. Show me this longing. Show me what it is that my Scorpios belong to here. Show me this Mintakan energy. Too many cards. Spirit, one card when it comes to this longing. One card when it comes to this belonging. Spirit, one card, please. Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. This is your long term. So it feels like you're longing for expansion, for growth, for happiness, for moderation, for peace, for patience, right? Again, you're longing for that long-term commitment, that long-term forever home. And obviously, again, even though it's missing in your life, you're longing for it. Therefore, you're being guided to it, right, Scorpio? Spirit, show me this isolation of a physical connection. You received the Dawn of Rings. It does feel like, you know, you felt alone for a while here, Scorpio. It does feel like no matter what, though, you're diligent, right? Again, no matter what, no matter how many relationships you have to go through, or no matter how long you have to be alone for, it's like, you know that physical connection's missing, but you're not giving up on that physical connection that you desire, right? It does feel like there's someone in specific that you're not giving up on. That's not going to be for all of you guys, though. The Five of Pentacles. This is that isolation again, right? That abandonment energy. Being insecure and recovering from these insecurities. This is you feeling insecure, feeling alone, right? And recovering from that energy. Again, moving into this current energy of finding happiness within your own life, within your own energy, right? Spirit, show me the surrendering to sweetness. The Eight of Wands, communication, action, alignment, right? Coming into alignment with yourself, taking action, communicating with yourself when it comes to what makes you happy. Again, this is taking action toward your own happiness, towards your own unconditional love. I definitely see progress here, most definitely, Scorpio, in this current energy. Spirit, show me more. Show me more when it comes to this light worker energy, this double mission. There's that Ten of Pentacles again, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're about to have a new creation, a new intimate beginning here by doing what you're doing. It feels like, again, you focused on yourself on the inside here, Scorpio, and by doing so, you created happiness in other people's lives. And it's like the reward for that is a new passionate beginning that leads to that long term. Too many cards. Spirit, let's get one card here when it comes to this light worker energy, this double mission, please. Spirit, show me this double mission, this light worker. I'm losing grip of the cards. Spirit, show me this light worker energy, this starseed, this double mission, please. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Again, it just feels like because you chose to focus on yourself and find happiness within, again, that created happiness in other people around you. And again, so Spirit's coming through and saying, look, you're going to be completely satisfied here, okay? You're going to be completely content. You're going to be completely happy here no matter what, right? Because again, it starts within, right? Spirit, show me this earthed energy. Show me this earthed energy. Show me how, again, in current energy, Scorpios are maneuvering in this tangible world. Spirit, show me how they're not of it, but learning how to work in it. Spirit, show me this earth energy, please. The Dawn of Swords, reflection, diligence, right? Again, because you never gave up, right? Because again, you followed what you truly felt that you deserved. That diligence, that looking in the mirror and reflecting again and changing, again, being isolated, being alone, feeling unhappy, right? Being insecure, changing it, being confident, being happy. Again, that diligence, that is that lesson learned. So let's move into this future energy. Spirit, show me this void. Show me this warning when it comes to the void in the future energy. Show me how this void is going to nurture Scorpio in the future. Spirit, show me this void. Wow, the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, doesn't have to be. This is someone who's very intelligent. Two of Swords, indecisive. Does feel like this person comes to you in the future. The one who didn't make a decision, the one who was indecisive. It does feel like this person avoided you. Again, creating that void. But it feels like this one's coming to speak to you here. The Hanged One, stagnation, the cosmic heart, devotion. Being devoted to what you truly felt, being devoted to yourself even in the stagnation. It feels like, Scorpio, you sacrifice the emotions of another to stay devoted to yourself, right? So again, for a lot of you Scorpios, you chose yourself over this person because this person couldn't make a decision. It did lead you to stagnation, but again, that stagnation, you created that moving prayer. You get what I'm saying? Eight of Swords. In the past, this person trapped you and you overcome that trapped energy. Show me where it is that my Scorpios are being led to here, Spirit. Show me this calling. The Ace of Pentacles. An offer, long term. Again, what did I say? This is going back to that energy. This is universe recognizing and giving you success. You have success in your future here. Grounding the energy with the Priestess because you trusted your intuition. Because you went with what your heart, your soul was guiding you to. It feels like, again, the challenge was insecurity. But now it's being seen. You recovered from this. And because of that, universe is showing you your new path. Your new path where you are being recognized for your success. Again, it's all coming together here. Okay? Everything's coming together for you here, Scorpio. So I do want to get some ending advice for you. Spirit, let's get one card for the crowning energy of advice, please. One card for the crowning energy of advice. We have number 15, sensitivity. Okay? It feels like someone, again, who was insecure, was afraid to be vulnerable, is about to be sensitive here. It does feel like there's a reconnection that, again, yeah, definitely, right? Channeling. It feels like you dream about this person. It feels like this person dreams of you. It does feel like you guys are literally telepathically speaking to each other here. It does, again, feel like this person who could never make a decision with you. It feels like they're about to come back and be sensitive with you here. Spirit, let's get 3 cards of advice for my Scorpios, please. Perfect, Spirit. All right, let's see what you have here. You received Cosmic Journey. Crossing Fate. You also received Full Circle, so it's coming back around here. There's another cycle coming back around. So I want to read out of the book when it comes to these energies for you here, because I cannot get as deep as these cards do. This deck is one of my favorite cards, favorite decks because of the advice. The advice, like literally you want answers, this is the deck for you. The Cosmic Journey. One of the great quests in life is the undertaking of the cosmic journey, the journey from perception into reality. When we are born, we are deeply connected to who we are, but soon we learn that in order to survive, we must adapt. If you have pulled this card, then you are being called to peel back one of many of those layers formed under our need to survive. Compassion, forgiveness, and grace will be necessary on this journey for yourself and for those that have been interwoven into your life. Overall, you forgave yourself. You recovered, right, from this person's actions. Overall, you forgave this person, and you forgave this person, Scorpio, with grace because you attained happiness. You also created happiness within those dynamics around you, the people in your life. You also received Full Circle. Full Circle signifies the circular journey of death and rebirth, right? Endings and beginnings. If you have pulled this card, then it is time to prepare yourself to release and grow. Know that you have the power to shed all that is grown old and stagnant if you will dedicate yourself to doing so. Death is not easy, nor is it often pretty, but within it, it is the power of recreation. Do not be afraid or saddened when you come to this place, as the riches that come forth are immeasurable. Some may diminish the need we have for this place, but know that without death, there is no rebirth. In order to have this person make a decision, in order to have this person in the way that you wanted them, or even, again, having that void filled, that death was needed, that ending was needed in order to have, again, that rebirth. Crossing Fate. You are at a crossroads and are unsure of the way before you. Take time to look deep into your soul, quieting all the chatters around you. You already know the way before you, but you are hesitant because what you know does not line up with how you thought it would be. Be encouraged that there is no wrong choice, as divine fate will always find you. But know that you will not regret trusting yourself or your soul. That mess up is needed to have that rebirth, to have, again, that circle of life take place. Again, a new creation, right? So again, it feels like in the past, this person was insecure with you. This person did not express emotions, or they weren't sensitive to your emotions in some way, shape, or form. Or again, it could be reversed. Put yourself where you need to. But at the end of the day, it feels like, again, a rebirth is taking place, and it feels like you're going to have those emotions that have always been lacking, or that have been, again, creating this void in your life. So with that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you guys in this week's reading. I will definitely see you guys next week. With that being said, drop a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you guys. Don't forget to smash those thumbs up. Show me some love. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. With that being said, again, Scorpio, I'll see you guys next week. Bye, fam.